Mystery. The unknown, it's what supports the tension of a relationship.
You're angry.
No, the what if factor.
Hey everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome to MsMojo. Today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 behind the scenes facts about Malcolm and Marie.
So it's not about just being cool or innovative in a way, but more like being really personal.
Open the door!
It is my destiny, Will Smith!
For this list, we're looking at the most interesting details about the making of this black and white romantic drama. Which behind the scenes fact surprised you the most? Be sure to let us know about it in the comments. All right, let's get into it. Number 10, filming took around 2 weeks. To say that it was difficult to shoot a movie in 2020 would be an understatement.
You are by far the most excruciating, difficult, stubbornly obnoxious woman I've ever met in my entire life.
Delays were practically inevitable for any production that attempted to move forward safely during the COVID-19 pandemic. That's why it's so remarkable that Malcolm and Marie was filmed in such a short time period.
How long is the shoot?
As long as it takes.
We just want to make it right, you know?
The entirety of the movie was shot between June 17th and July 2nd. What makes the speedy production more impressive is that the movie has a runtime of 106 minutes. Knowing that a nearly 2-hour film was shot in just over 2 weeks during a pandemic is an incredibly incredible and inspiring feat. The creative team's quick work on Malcolm and Marie showed everyone that you can still make films in the most difficult of circumstances.
Give me your sorrow. Tell me where it hurts. I will carry you.
Number 9, it had a small cast and crew.
Without giving too much away, I think we made some history. And we made some cultural history, I think.
It can take a small army just to shoot a short film. Yet Malcolm and Marie managed to get all the shooting done with a limited crew. The production was only allowed to have 12 people on set at any given time. Although the creative team did plenty of planning and meetings in advance, everything had to be handled by a dozen people while they were on location. Going into the project, most of the crew and the 2 lead actors knew they might have to take on more on-set responsibilities than usual.
And ultimately, what it taught me is it's about the work and it's about the enthusiasm of the process.
But despite having fewer people around than normal, the production crew managed to get through the daunting challenges and make a buzzworthy film.
Everything that you've been through, everything, that's what made you you.
Number 8, there was a 2-week quarantine. Before the camera started rolling, the cast and crew had to spend a lot of time together. The team who worked on the project in person had to quarantine together in Monterey, California for 2 weeks. During this period, the crew made all their preparations, while Zendaya and John David Washington reportedly rehearsed their scenes in a parking lot. Based on the impressive trailer alone, their quarantine was very productive. It was also hugely instrumental in ensuring that everyone working on the project stayed safe and healthy.
I feel like once you know someone is there for you and once you know they love you, you never actually think of them again.
Number 7, director Sam Levinson worked with Zendaya on Euphoria.
Mystery. The unknown, it's what supports the tension of a relationship.
You're angry.
No, the what if factor.
Although Zendaya has been praised for several of her film and TV roles, she's gotten the most acclaim for playing Rue on HBO's Euphoria. The popular show was developed by Sam Levinson. In addition to getting Euphoria off the ground, he's also written and directed several episodes. As he worked behind the scenes, Zendaya dominated the screen with a captivating and layered performance.
I didn't know what happened, but from the looks of my mother and little sister's faces, I knew that whatever it was, whatever I did, it wasn't good.
She even became the youngest person to take home the Emmy Award for Best Actress in a Drama. Seeing the talented performer team up with Levinson again is a good sign. If the film has Euphoria's level of quality, Zendaya might be adding an Oscar to her shelf soon.
Open the door! You did this to me!
Number 6, the film was set in a unique house.
You know that I'm thankful. You know that I made a mistake, so why turn it into something more?
Because it's about how you see this relationship.
The raw drama of the film takes place in an absurdly gorgeous house. Officially known as the Caterpillar House and located in Carmel, California, this award-winning home was built to look luxurious while being environmentally friendly. Every design element, from its huge glass windows to big open spaces, helps regulate things like temperature and airflow. As a bonus, the sheer square footage likely made it easier for the crew to socially distance during shooting. As excited as we are to see two incredible actors clashing against each other, we're also hyped to see more of this spectacular house. Number 5. Labrinth composed the music. Labrinth is a versatile musician with a tremendous list of accomplishments. His debut album reached number 2 on the UK Albums Chart. He co-wrote Beyoncé's Spirit for The Lion King and has been nominated at the Grammys. One of Labrinth's biggest achievements to date was his Emmy win for Outstanding Original Music and Lyrics for Euphoria. Shortly after that huge career win, it was announced that he'd composed the music for Malcolm and Marie. Labrinth's work on Euphoria, especially in the awe-inspiring Season 1 finale, showed how perfectly his music can be weaved into a layered story. His incredible resume has us confident that the movie's score was in good hands.
Give me your sorrow. Tell me what hurts. I will carry you.
Number 4. Cinematographer Marcel Rêve worked with Sam Levinson before.
I love the way you see the world, Marie.
One of the most striking things about the Malcolm and Marie trailer is its reliance on stunning black and white visuals. The cinematographer that helped bring this look to life is Marcel Rêve. Before filming began on this project, he worked on 2 projects that Sam Levinson directed. Rêve was the cinematographer for Assassination Nation and several episodes of Euphoria.
I think this will work.
Both projects feature breathtaking and unique shots. He can make a simple conversation feel as dynamic as a big-budget action scene. His visuals are typically composed so well that you can often pause the video, take a screenshot, and frame that picture on your wall. We are always excited when Rêve takes us on a beautiful visual journey.
So it's not about just being cool or innovative in a way, but more like being really personal.
Number 3. Netflix bought the rights for $30 million.
You want control because you can't imagine the reason I'm with you is because I love you.
Malcolm and Marie wasn't always going to be on Netflix. In 2020, the creative team showed off a portion of the film to different studios to see who was interested in purchasing the rights. Netflix beat out other streaming services like Amazon and HBO by paying a whopping $30 million to acquire it. To put that in perspective, that's about twice the reported budget it took to make John David Washington's BlacKkKlansman.
Right on, right on.
Netflix clearly saw Malcolm and Marie as a project worth investing time and a lot of money in. Hopefully, their big gamble will pay off after the movie debuts.
Good. No, we did.
Number 2. Kid Cudi is a producer.
Look at me. I'm the last person standing.
Most moviegoers probably can't name the producers of their favorite films off the top of their heads. But the list of people funding this film is hard to forget. Director Sam Levinson, as well as co-stars Zendaya and John David Washington, also share producing credits. But the most surprising name on the producer list is Grammy Award-winning rapper Kid Cudi. After mainly backing his own music videos, he's stepping into the movie-producing realm for the first time with his credit on Malcolm and Marie. He's already shown a lot of enthusiasm for the movie on social media. If this project goes well, Kid Cudi may be producing a lot more films in the future.
It is my destiny, Will Smith!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. The twisted KC Undercover script pitch.
Really? You want to go there?
Yes.
Okay.
While Levinson and Zendaya were talking about the script that would eventually become Malcolm and Marie, Levinson pitched a very unique idea. From 2015 to 2018, the actress played a teenage spy on Disney's KC Undercover.
Honey, we're also spies.
And we need your help on a mission.
Levinson thought it would be interesting to write a script where Zendaya played a version of herself that still thought she was starring on the kids' show. Her mindset would take a toll on her personal life while also being a horror thriller. A movie where a performer becomes obsessed with a role sounds an awful lot like Black Swan. Although Zendaya probably could have crushed a role like this, we're glad Levinson stepped away from the Disney Channel concept before he wrote this film.
And there was just like an immediate feeling, and I was like, I have to be a part of this.
I am continuously blown away by the talent that I see from both Zendaya and John David Washington. They both make such interesting choices about what projects they're going to work on. Anyway, be sure to let us know if you learned anything new in this video or what you are most looking forward to about Malcolm and Marie. Or come tell me on Twitter or Instagram at Rebecca Brayton or on my YouTube channel. See ya!